and the child was sitting in the middle of the floor of the family room, going like this, playing with poo.
Is that poop?
Well, hi, I'm Anthony Mosley.
I'm Ginger Baxter.
It's nice to meet you. If we get in a car accident, it's your fault.
Okay.
This is a true story. I did not plan this. So how long have you been in real estate?
18 years. How long have you been a lender?
17.
Nice. See, we should know each other by now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I see your name all the time. I see it at least once a day. How did you get into real estate?
Well, I used to be a personal trainer and a nutritionist. That's my degree. And I came home one day and said I can't go to work at 5 a.m. and have a baby.
Hey, baby doll? What's for dinner?
Being a personal trainer.
No.
Because the hours are horrible. And my dad said, why don't you go be a realtor? So I took the real estate class before I went to college, but I never took the test. So I just went and took the test and I passed it. And then I started selling real estate.
Personal
Because
trainer?
I wanted to get my kids on the bus in the morning and have family dinners.
Isn't that what's awesome about our industry, though?
Absolutely.
I take my kids to school every day. What is the craziest thing people don't know about you?
I played rugby for Central Michigan University.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
That is absolutely sublime.
So you played rugby.
Yes, it was so much fun.
How did rugby help prepare you for the world of real estate?
Who are we?
Tigers!
What?
Tigers!
Taught me to run fast. Because they were always bigger than me.
Run, Forrest, run!
The door knocking method I've seen has worked for a lot. It's a proven method, okay?
Yeah.
Why don't? Is it just because people don't know people desire their property?
But when somebody door knocks you and says, hey, do you want to sell your house? I've got somebody that wants to buy it. Well, that's a whole different story because they're like, ooh, we could move.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen?
I went into a house. As we were walking in, the parents left with about 6 kids, but they left a child behind in the home. And the child was sitting in the middle of the floor of the family room, going like this, playing with poo. 4 to 6 dogs locked upstairs in the bedroom.
Oh.
And there was dog poo all over the floor, counters, tables, you name it. And I was with a client. We both sprayed perfume on our hands and held it over our faces as we went through the house. He was looking at it for an investment. And I had to step outside and puke. I told my manager and a couple other veterans told me to call social services, so I did. That's probably the craziest thing I've ever seen.
So you're not a fan of poo?
Nope, not a fan of poo.
Most rewarding?
Helping brand new married couple find their first home together.
I love you.
I know.
You watch WWF wrestling?
No. Nope.
Would it strike you as odd that I watched WrestleMania last night?
No.
The Undertaker!
Where's your favorite sushi spot in the greater Grand Rapids area?
Ooh, hands down, Maru, Easttown.
I did just read a story about a guy that his whole body was infested with tapeworms because he ate so much sushi throughout his life.
No, God!
Worms and sushi, huh? We eat a lot of sushi.
I do too. But he was like in some foreign country, so hopefully our sushi here is better.
You're not sick. No. In fact, Helen, I'm hungry, and I wish I had a snack.
What advice do you give to someone in the real estate industry or someone that's thinking about getting into real estate?
They have to keep themselves educated, socialize with the right people, and never give up.
Who's your favorite superhero?
In this situation, talking about real estate, maybe in a woman, I think I would have to say Wonder Woman.
I can see that. Kind of look like her.
Yeah.
Bone-in chicken wings or boneless chicken wings?
Bone-in chicken.
Yes! See what I'm saying? Whiskey or tequila?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't like either.
Okay.
Captain. Please.
You're a Morgan fan?
Yeah.
With what? What do you mix it with?
Coke.
What do you like to throw down? What's your favorite meal to cook?
Well, my husband's pretty deadly with a smoker.
Me too. Oh, I'm a dude.
So my favorite thing is for him to cook the brisket, me to make like homemade potato salad.
We've hit a lot of things in common. Meatloaf is probably one of my favorite things ever, dude.
I love meatloaf.
What's one thing that you'd really want people to know about you? Tell me about the Promise books. Can we talk about that real quick? Ginger's mom passed away 2 years ago.
Yep.
And one thing you did after she passed away, you did do your first vlog, and it was you took these books she makes and you dropped them off.
Yeah, they're called promise books.
And what are they?
They're like little miniature Bibles, and you open them up to whatever topic it is that you're dealing with. You know, anger or depression or divorce or grieving or whatever, and there's like the top 5 verses out of the Bible. It was her mission, her and her best friend. It's called Ginny Jo Ministries, and she would order hundreds of thousands of them in English and Spanish. She would send them overseas to people going on mission trips. When she was dying in the hospital, we went down to the chapel, and her books were already there.
Leverage. Listings, leads, leverage.
Leverage.
I'm your leverage.
Anthony, I am Ginger Baxter. You can get a hold of me at 616-437-0559 or ginger@gingerbaxter.com.
Like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Tell your mom to do the same. Your brother, your mother,
Your sister, your father.
cousins.
Yeah.